Hello. I took a sip right when I went live, and then I coughed, and now it's in my nose, and I'm dying. But anyway, hi. It's me, the resident dude who is actively dying. But it's time. It's time for more space. We do more space things. Look, we're in space. Wow. Wait, I've completely forgotten what our actual objective is, by the way. Is it this one? No? Maybe? Possibly? No, it'd be active, isn't it? The grav ship, there it is. No, I meant our overall, the Odyssey objective. It's something to do with mechs. It would appear it wants me to actually do all of these. Which I'm fairly sure are all active. Because I know the cave entrances. This is like right next to us, I think. No, it's not, it's south. We go one south, that's the cave. No, that's the mech relay. Where's the cave at? Is that the cave? That's the cave. Where are we at? We're up there. We're really close to the mechanoid relay, which we have to do at some point, so maybe... Yeah, because the other two are south. I guess we have to do the mech relay, and then we'll move south to do the cave and the platform. Perchance, perhaps, I don't know. But for now, we're in space. To do space things. Like, get shot walking past the openings in the wall. What kind of explosive had... Like, what happened to this place? Because the walls have 7,000 HP. Sorry, 7,500, but it's a lot of HP. What kind of explosives they using at you? Kittens don't like the vacuum, and none of the cats like the carpet cleaner. Did you use like the wet vac carpet cleaner thing? Being down that engine is rather awkward. So I guess this is why we really should just always land on the surface. You own one of those things, or you had to rent it? I don't think I've ever seen someone who owned one. You own one? My god. Alright, we're just gonna fast forward. Yeah. We just have to keep an eye on things, because in case they walk in. But they said to auto hack, so we're mostly just waiting for that to happen. Alright. All exterior doors have been opened, I believe. Yep. Let everyone have... People keep getting rebuffed, goddamn. Just let everyone have their free time, and then we'll go. In fact, hold on. Hold all known doors open. You even cleaned the ceiling? By God. I've never cleaned the ceiling, I think. The ceiling on the porch in the house I grew up in, we cleaned with like bleach and stuff, but that was an outdoor porch. Do you wanna get that bean, or there you go. There you go. All robots have been made. The full array. I think everyone's good now. Food. And sleep. Oh, this is their sleep cycle. Okay. Was it worth all of the cleaning? Probably yes, but was it distressing? That's I believe that's an anomaly event. Alright, everyone, let's go. I really want more charge rifles, or charge lances, instead of these basic rifles, or at least sniper rifles, but if we're gonna get anything, we may as well go all the way. Hi. Those are both broken. That one's alive. That one's alive. Both of those are alive. There's a lot of turrets on this one. I wish these weren't here. Can we quickly deconstruct that? Oh. Howdy there. One down, one coming into view. I don't remember how many of these were there. Okay, bye. I don't remember how many of these there were the last time we came to one. This is going quite well, though. Oh, please come this way, because that would get 3 out real quick. It's going in that door again, isn't it? Oh, nope. No, you have to hit him. No, he's out of range. I'd hate to move from here. Is that the same robot? Because this is really nice cover. There we go. Ooh, 3 down. Anyone else coming up? Not that I can see. There's also this turret. If I move... Let me see. Do you have the range to shoot that? The turret has exactly the same ranges as a sniper. Awkward. Kinda surprised no one has shot someone else in the back of the head yet. Shouldn't say that. Oh my god, the charge lance. Always nice. Shouldn't say that because then it'll happen. So one more known robot. And then a lot of turrets, which is like its own problem. What's the accuracy on the turret? Absolutely awful at max range. Noted. What's the accuracy on a bolt action? Quite good. It is in cover though, so. That would be neat, yeah. Or like use the door would be nice to have, but it seems dangerous. She's always getting a shot, by the way. The trend continues. There's those computer consoles that you can hack. Having those work for turrets would be really nice. But they only seem to work for the doors. We've only shot that thing once. Let's just go ahead and take our break. I mean, we killed 4 of the drones. That's fairly good. There's Pemmican over there. Oh, it's because it was a car component. Or I was past paying attention to the combat and didn't notice. You are not allowed to enter unless I am directly telling you to do so. Because that's really likely to get someone killed for no reason. Why is that one just sitting there? Oh, there it goes. Never mind. I lied. Oh, there's more than one. I think there's at least 2 left. If we could get away, we probably can't. No, never mind. Because there's rooms right here. I was gonna say if we could get away without fighting the 4 turrets in this hallway, that would be nice. But there's rooms down here, so at the very least I have to fight 3 of them. May as well fight the 4th one. If only we had some way to breach the walls. Alas, we do not. What are we researching? Oh, right, flank. You know what would be crazy good? Is if there was some sort of armoring for the skin clothing layer that we could use. Would just take a while. That's true. It would. There does appear to be a hackable, speaking of, hackable computer terminal here because of the green glow. Being raided. It doesn't matter that there's a terminal right there because all the doors are already open. They're attacking immediately and have arrived in transport pods nearby. There's one right there. There's 2. There's several right there. They landed in my fucking roof. Bitch. There's no cover out here, so this is all ass. He has a shield. Oh no. Do they actually die? Oh, they do have backseats when they die. Well, obviously would prefer not dead because it's tainted, but I don't think they'll ever retreat because they have nowhere to path to. How long does a... It's 20 seconds. My little constructoid is gonna die, but I can't fight them when they have a shield. No, my solar panel. I thought that was gonna burn out a little bit sooner. Oh. Gonna blow up my other heckin' solar panel too. They're so goddamn tanky. Where's Bean at? Bean doesn't need to be here. Rescue him. How's John doing, actually? He's actually alright. What's happened? Daylily has died because of the cold? Why is it negative 100? Oh, I see. We are vented to space. Well, the plants are gonna die. The animals are also similarly probably going to die. How are you doing? Vacuum burn. Vacuum exposure. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, they fucked up my construction robot, so... Oops. I need you to build that for me. LMG's nice to have. Oops. Well, no one's dead, so, like, you know, could be worse. Yeah, nah, they're not bleeding bad enough, because the vac suit armor is pretty good. Guess we need to put a stockpile for bodies. And toxic waste, for that matter. Alright. We're no longer vacuum exposure. You're gonna die, though. But this has to pressurize again. And heat. Are there any other holes? We're gonna lose the animals. I don't think we can stop that. Sorry, animals. It takes a while to pressurize, apparently. Assuming it'll ever pressurize? Current power use high. I mean, it appears to be trying to pressurize. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, that takes a really long time to repressurize. Noted. Probably because I only have the one thing. It was saying I didn't have very many. Who knows? But either way, now we need to let people rest and heal and then rebuild our solar panels. Ruining my heckin' plan. Oop. Turret tried. It didn't quite work, but it tried. I also think 14 tiles. I think I don't like... Obviously we're not going to be able to build that, so I'm just going to ignore that for now. Kinda don't like where these back turrets are. Because they can't shoot around corners like people can, so... Construction botched? Man. Black armor, what else? What did black armor give us? Pants and stuff? Yeah, so we can't use that with vac suits because it takes the middle, that takes the outer. We need good armor that takes the skin, which I think is gonna be Devil Strand. Like t-shirts and stuff. Let me just go back to working on that, just as like a filler. Expand allowed area. Robbit can do that. May end up doing that with these front ones too. Put them on this corner tile. Excuse me. Why are you out here? What? You don't have your gun, hold on. You know what, actually? Take the LMG. Why is there a sentry drone out here? I didn't know they could do that. Where's it going? And why are you so slow? You have a... No, when did that happen? No. That's probably been there for a while and I just now noticed it, but no. The 8,000 times. It was a machine pistol, so it was on the surface, I think. Oh, you know what? It could have been this firefight. Because they had a machine pistol person. No. Damn it. You don't have something wrong with you, do you? Just you're in pain? Just because you're in pain. You just go back to resting, you can't really help us. Wait, he has a brain injury? Oh, he does! No, they both got shot by the same person? Aww. Thought that was just his normal brain problems. That's really bad. You know what? You can make a bionic brain, can't you? No, you can't. How do we fix his brain? Isn't there a way to fix someone's brain? Is it just bioregeneration? Hold on, let me Google. Let me search. Rimworld, how to fix brain injury. The option you're looking for here is Butcher Table, add bill, butcher creature, human-like corpses. In vanilla, for how to deal with someone with a permanent brain injury, they were just saying to kill them. In vanilla, you either use Luciferium or Mech Healer Serum. Well, I don't want to use Luciferium for the obvious reasons of it's going to kill them eventually. So our option is a Mech Serum. Oh, that's real awkward. At least we have the robots now to cover for that a little. It effectively means we only have 3 people that can handle combat. Until one of them gets shot in the brain, I have another fucking brain entry. Can I click your thing? Let's see if anything dangerous is in this room. Corpses don't count as cover, do they? I don't actually know. I don't think they do. Oh, you have I was wondering what's going on there. You have the cluster targeter. Maybe I should have used the cluster targeter as soon as we got here. There's one more down there. Bam, 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 ba-dam. Hello. Ooh. It's a turret, and also something explosive. Okay. Is there an angle that we can shoot this without killing ourselves? The answer might surprise you. Run away, please. Okay. I didn't even hit the fucking turret. Well, there's nothing in there anyway. Doesn't matter. Do we have visual on any robots? I don't see any. And is anyone badly bleeding? No. Wish I could set them up with like an easy formation to just roll through all the door checks. I mean, we can do this. That doesn't put them in the formation I want, but... Fire popper. Component, steel, 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 component, steel. Somewhere on here is a grav core, presumably. Let's go this way. Which is our main interest. I think it'll have a grav core, maybe it won't. What is that? Survival meal palette? Hold on. Oh, 15 meals for free. What's in the closet? Is it death? Oh, it's a... Well, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. What I expected from that, but... I really wish I could use these life support systems. Or like a small life support system built for ships, because that would be really nice. Medical treatment needed. Probably just treat you all. No. Treat you all right. You know what? Just do this. You guys need to eat too. And she's not dying bad enough for me to care too much. And what? That's a hallway. Still no sign of any other robots, so it may be mostly clear apart from the usual traps. Which are like quite the threat, to be fair. What's that? Henry. Well, speaking of trap, there's one right there. It's not gonna immediately activate. Also, this whole thing kinda sucks. Hello? There it goes. Run away! Complain about the corpse. Please shoot it. Oh, they missed it. Oh, dear God, they missed it. Okay. It's fine. Anything else? No. It's in this box. I think they need a break soon, though. we don't stand directly on the headless body, but whatever. Sentience catalysts. Once again, something I haven't figured out how to use, but okay. Complain about the corpse. Well, we found their caskets. Let's just head out. Hi, Bean. How did you... Oh, because the front door is not prohibited. Bean out here just picking food up. He's technically safe if he doesn't go to that bottom corridor, but I am going to block the door. Look at how slow he is. Oh my god. And he's in permanent medium pain too. I'm sorry, children, but we may have to kill off your parents. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, I got hit a bunch. I don't know how long it's been sitting there, but... Do I need to set him to, like, auto repair? I don't remember how that works. Group 1. Oh, there you go. Not right. Auto repair. We could just limit them to the ship so that they're not wandering super far off. It's really unfortunate that 2 people got a brain injury from that raid. From the same person in that raid, no less. Let's set some... Hold on. Making medicine, that's fine. How do I make... do I need a smithing table? I probably... No. A flak vest is middle. Torso, neck, middle. A flak jacket is outer and everything. So I need both. It sucks for insulation, though. So our only real insulation is gonna be the shirt. Oh no, the vest gives some jacket, whatever. Make vest, make jacket, make pantaloon, make helmet? Sure, make helmet. And do that $6. And then we'll change our dibbly-doos so that they will only have black stuff. Oh wait, no, yeah, they're only supposed to have the vac things on it anyway. It's fine. Yeah, I think we're clear on robots. Okay. I've been trying to look to see if any come out of a door while I'm not looking somewhere. I think we're good. Once the squad is good to go, which is the kids and Frank, because the third kid died, we head back in. The hell was that flash? Don't know what that was about. It was very bright down there. Alright, let's go. I am moderately worried about opening up these caskets. Really, I don't technically need to do that. But they might have goodies on them. Maybe shoot the casket instead of opening it. What does that do? Also, what if they're friendly inside of the casket, you know? You go forward, you go there, they're probably not, but a friendly person could pop out, I don't know. I like how they can socialize while they're fighting. What's with this family and being shot all the time? Because now Cella's getting shot all the time. What's that? That's a dead person. Fair enough. You ever seen a dead person before? Hi. What's that? The dead person again. There's a lot of dead people in here. What was our quest even here to do? What? This one? It is this one. We're looking for Matin. You know, he might be in the caskets. I'm gonna come this way because the angle's a bit better. Alright, Sella, you're the tough one. Let's open these one at a time. Again, probably should just shoot them, but just in case. Oh, nope, they all open at the same time. I forgot to leave the door open. Oh my god. Bad start. You okay? Thank God for tough. Where are you going? Are you trying to flank me? Is that what you're doing here? Or are they fleeing? I don't actually know what they're trying to do. What are the odds she'd be dead by now if it weren't for tough? Probably pretty high. You need to start retreating though. Oh my god, this dude is accurate with that thing. What's with the machine pistols? People with machine pistols are dangerous in this world, apparently. Good lord. You got 2 cherries and a Seagrams? What's a Seagrams? How have you not hit him with the charge lance, bro? Maybe I just need to give people... Yeah, shot in the head. Give people machine pistols, apparently. Adult drink and adult cherries. Is it good? Yeah, major break risk. I know. Is it because he's dying? I'd be mad about that too. Intense pain. Night owl in daytime. Something else, isn't there? Bonded animal died. Yeah. He's trying to shoot Frank. Get out of there, Frank. Oh! God damn it. Actually, get Bean to rescue him, he's faster. This dude is gonna die. Just, he's on multiple drugs and also drunk. Honestly, our biggest problem is just the 2 brain injuries. The rest of this is, like, it's not great. But bleeding can be healed. Brain injuries are a little bit rougher. Are you just gonna punch the turret? What's your game plan? I'm not quite sure what his game plan is. I'm not sure he's sure what his game plan is. This is why drugs are so strong, by the way. This dude is exposed to a vacuum, bleeding to death, and still accurately firing his gun. That's why he keeps going in there. You're just punching my robot? That's a little rude. Now he's headless, so fixed that problem, I guess. It's bio-coded, it's fucking strange. Also, were any of those people even our target? No. Just random people. That's some gold. Bio-coded chain shotgun. Boy, I wish I could use that. I saw the Fox police woman in. I wonder if they're just in here. Alright, well they need to heal obviously anyway, so. Major break risk. There was smoke leaf on the ground, so I'm about to get high. I like this very long medical list going on here. There's a lot of problems with this person. Say unroofed. Oh, that's right, because those. I think I blew a hole in the roof with that explosion. And despite all of that, you can still. It's maintaining temperature in here because of these life support units. Not a very good temperature, but you know, we're only at 50. Are you, Frank? You have an alcohol tolerance? It'd be like that. Intense pain, night owl, body rebuff, something cold. It's an eclipse. I really wish that chain shotgun wasn't bio-coded. I also really wish we weren't being absolutely bodied by machine pistols for some reason, because they're not even good weapons. By the way, as a note, I do like how absurdly horrid places look when our like assaults finish. There's just blood everywhere. Some of it's not even mine this time, because that drug dude waddled out here. How's our food, by the way? Yeah, we're fine. As soon as these two are a little bit better off, we head out. Which I think will be tomorrow. Where do I find mech serum? I know it's super rare. Rimworld, where to find mech serum? Get lucky. is what I'm seeing. It cannot be purchased. Make sure you don't kill yourself. You got a bottle of Gatorade and some Chex Mix. I like a little snack to go with the adult cherry. I think my colony could do with some adult cherry at the moment. Cool! The mech hive is here. Well, a mech hive is here. A different mech hive is here. Says they'll prepare, but I don't know where they're landing. Fucking on top of us again. Oh, it's scythes. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. We can't leave. We have a quest. The turrets exploding will do some damage. I think we'll be fine because Beam got away. I probably can. Well, I don't know actually. Where are they going? No one's out there. When the grav ship leaves, it destroys the tile. I don't know if that's true for space. I'm assuming it still is. So I'm uncertain that I can come back. I think the quest is just lost if I leave. I don't know where they're going. Did they walk over here to prepare after fucking up my turrets? What the hell? Why did they do that? Well, it'll give my robot time to rebuild the turrets. Oh, nope, I agreed them. Stop killing my dudes. My dudes. What's the dragging on that way? It's going. I think it keeps going back to prepare. They are. This is weird behavior. They don't respond to turrets. I want them to come this way. But I also want to not actually have to fight them with the people, because people are prone to having their limbs cut off. And I know Beam is out here still. Technically doesn't need to be, but arguably it's safer with the group. They're killing my robot again. Fuckers. Yeah, they're going for the turrets back here. Honestly, this went rather well because they weren't immediately attacking. They were going to prepare. It's gonna cost us some turrets, but there you go. Could have been worse. If they had decided to attack immediately, it would have been worse, but that's okay. Bean's got some robots to rebuild now. Which he should do automatically. And nobody got hurt in that except for the like 3 robots that died, but that's okay. Look at them over there. I'm gonna save. Even though we're kinda hampered by 2 people now. the odds that we get the serum to fix them is very low, so realistically we probably should just get them killed and find 2 new people. But then none of our original people would be here, and we'd lose the pilot assist. But how good is the pilot assist on a dude with brain damage at this point? Probably not very good. Actually, our pilot has brain damage too, and we don't have a pilot. I'm assuming I can't build anything at the machining table, but let's see. I really wish you could just drag to the top. Oh, there's already one up there. Never mind. Make control pack, air wire, random stuff. I think I need a machining table, or not a machining table, the big one, fabrication, to make that stuff. We'll wait till tomorrow and we go back in. I actually think we might be fine to just let them path in there on there, because the only problem turrets are south. They should have no reason to path down there. Grab that too. Chicken and a cookie. One, just one cookie? Only one bird? Oh, that's fair enough. I thought you got a cookie. I was like, let's go. Watching them have to walk in there, it's like a whole day for them to get over there. Alright. Pex, Frank, Sella. I know you guys actually need sleep, but... Animals getting good treats out here. I don't know if I should have said the T word. I don't know if it can hear me. I may have ruined everything. Well, it has a cookie. It's probably fine. The beast has already been sated. Oh, hi. Block that. Nothing in there anyway. Ah. Do any of them know treat? I thought they did. It's just a pot. Where is the fucker that I'm looking for? Is he even here? Have I been bamboozled? What do I do about these 2 turrets? May as well grab the pemmican just in case we need it. At the very least, we have to kill those 2 turrets. This is kind of a shit angle for everyone involved. You just know the word yum yum? You just walk over and be like, everyone ready for their yum yums? They leave so many rooms you can't go into. I don't think these are actual rooms. I think that generates the same as the surface ruins, where there's just empty space. I think it uses the same generation as them anyway, because it looks similar. Is the shaking necessary? Do they not correlate the yum yum without the shake shake? How are you guys doing? Food. X food soon. X food soon. If only I had more people I could use for this. I realized that was open. Okay. See if they're in range thing. Oops, sorry. They won't repath. Reasonable, but also, oi, can you fuckers go this way? There you go. Just slightly move the box and they'll come running. So not in range for these two. Also, once again, Sella got shot. Quickly now. Ooh ah, ooh ah. This is the advantage of having armor. This would also be the advantage of having grenades, because you can just toss a couple grenades over the cover. Doesn't matter when it's an explosive. Really should make some. Or grenade launchers. Keep saying that, and I don't like it. Got shot in the neck. That's really quite bad, as you can tell by the copious blood on the floor. She got shot in the head. At least Sella has tough. If anyone gets shot, I want it to be them, because they have 50% damage reduction. More caskets. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. More caskets. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah. 10 Cello while we're waiting here for a second. I was gonna deconstruct it, but I'll just shoot it. Would be faster to have deconstructed it, but whatever. I'm gonna try just shooting. The caskets to see if they pop out, and I'm gonna basically just run back to our... The drone's trying to deconstruct it. Run back to our turrets back here to help us. Actually, who's the fastest? Isn't there a speed somewhere? I thought there was a way to see speed somewhere. Frank appears to be a little slower, so we'll let him in. Hold door open. He does have good shooting. 16. Region known master. Run away. Alright, well. I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. You think they would have been a little less capable of shooting, given they just came out of that? 7 hours. They're gonna keep going in and out because of the vacuum. I don't think he's dead. 7 hours is a lot of time. And he's crawling, so. Did one of them have a chain shotgun? Oh, it's a Hellcat rifle. Heavy SMG. They have 2 heavy SMGs. That's probably what did it. Ow. Are they not biocoded? That one is, unfortunately. One more doofus. Yeah, they keep running back in because of the vacuum. What was our target? Kill Matin. Still no Matin, by the way. Don't shoot Pex, please do not shoot Pex in the head. Or at all, for that matter. Ooh. I'm not really sure how that shot worked out, but... And an unbiocoded heavy SMG in the pocket. They'll die. Not sure why they died so abruptly, but they did. A medical emergency. Four hours. He's fine. He's fine. Quest available. Imperial waste pack drop. Sure. An Architect Eye. Justice of Dominic. What the fuck? A sniper rifle with customized parts. Has a gold inlay. Also, it has almost perfect accuracy. We could give someone Metal Blood Serum too. Again, it makes them very vulnerable to fire, and if they ever catch fire, they're basically dead. But, and we can fix someone's nose. Get a cool sniper rifle. Instead of the eye. Take the sniper. I think we give it to... Really no. We'll probably give it to Pex. And we'll give Sella the charge lance. Look at the fancy sniper. Who do we give? Maybe give Pex the serum. Oh, yeah. Sorry, he can't walk yet. Is it him with the nose, too? Oh, it is him with the nose. could also give him the Architect arm and the Architect eye that we have sitting around. Get the serum. Where's the nose? Oh, there it is. Aesthetic nose. Surely those procedures can't fail. But the serum will give him basically tough. Oh, it's only for 5 days. Oh, I thought it was more permanent. That's okay. But it gives him tough and a fire weakness for 5 days. He's gonna get a fancy new nose. This is quite the procedure for a prosthetic nose. But okay. Probably should have a better doctor doing this. Oh my fucking god. Well, he's not dead, so we'll have to accept the fact that you somehow failed a prosthetic nose. Well, it's not quite a nose job. He doesn't have a nose. We could really just have, like, glued it. Did he get stabbed in the heart? No, that's the heavy SMG. He got stabbed in the head, which makes some sense, to be fair. Whenever you can walk, you can grab that gun. Who are we gonna give the other one? Was it Sella? Gets the charge lance? Where is the charge lance? It's not on our dummies because we got too much. We got other stuff on our dummies. Get rid of this bolt actions. I don't really care about that. Storage. Weapons. The assault rifle off too. Basically just leave it to high-end things. Then I can put it on. It's set to critical. They should put the weapon on there. Yet they have not. Search the map for the item. Is there a way to search? I know there's a way to search this, but that's construction. Magnify near speed. Huh. Oh, did you look at that? Technology. I was hoping Pex would be able to stand up soon. Charge. Sella has a masterwork charge rifle. Let's give Frank the lance then. Then whenever Pex is up, the sniper's over here somewhere. There it is. It's got a little bit of orange gold color on it. Oh, he's up. The Justice of Dominica. Dominica, whatever it's called. I did learn about the magnify glass, it's true. But now he has an absolutely absurd market. Look at the $4,000 sniper rifle. $150 beauty. But it has piercing rounds, 20% armor penetration. Almost full armor penetration is kind of absurd. 38 damage. Perfect accuracy for basically every range I'm gonna use a sniper rifle in. That's a crazy sniper. I forgot Odyssey introduced modified weapons. The extra parts on it being the modified part. So what all do we still have here? We have 2 rooms and 1 turret. And reminder, we still haven't found the person. What do you mean computer? He's a computer, by God. No, he's probably just math, man. Yeah. That's a dead computer. But no, we still haven't found our target that we're supposedly here for. We may have been bamboozled. God, those heavy SMGs do work. I prefer the long-range weapons, but there are some pretty good short-range options. Does he, like, provide beauty by mere existence? No. I think. Or maybe he does. I don't think he does. He should, because he's walking around with a fucking fancy gold inlaid sniper rifle. Why do the dummies have negative beauty? Quest failed. Oh, that's fine. I wasn't doing that one anyway. Oh, him in his nose? No, he was walking around without a nose. Those gunshots from the heavy SMG were quite damaging, apparently. What? Oh. Got worried because of the alarm noise. I think we go. What happened? Mechs found us. 10 days, 20 hours. You can shoot that far. What's the actual range on that? Is it 45? It's 37. Sniper has more range. Perfect accuracy doesn't mean he'll always hit, because it's modified by shooting skill, plus it's behind cover, so... But before he was using this charge lance, which has notably less range, you might notice. That only had 90% at long range. Wish you could speed it up when shooting was happening, but I understand why they don't let you do that. Can't you with the mod? No. All the mod does is give you access to the 4th speed. It doesn't change anything about how any of it works. Normally the 4th speed only works when all of your pawns are asleep. It's like The Sims, where if everyone in The Sims is asleep, it'll run faster. See, I can hit 4 and set it to 4, but it won't do anything. It's relatively accurate considering he's the only one shooting. Probably you. You need sleep. Last time you played The Sims was on PS2. We'll have Sella stand here as a target option. Anyone else lose items when jumping with grab ship? Nope. Are your items on a surface? What do they call it? Substructure? I don't think I've lost a single item. Can you stop shooting, Frank? Stop shooting people in the head. I have enough brain injuries. Also, what happened to our accuracy? How have you managed to miss this thing? You were hitting it when it had cover, and now you're not hitting it. What's going on? Thank you. As far as I'm aware, I haven't lost items. We do have quite a lot of items, to be fair, but I haven't noticed any weird behavior. Are you running mods? There could be a mod problem. Wouldn't be the first time, to be fair. Well, that's a turret. Our fucking target isn't here, bro. What the hell? Oops. That's true, I have taken items with me. Frank should just go back, he's angry. I think we're clear anyway. That's where the babies were. What is my quest then? I was sent here to do something. No, I'm an idiot. It's a different platform. This is just a random platform with nothing on it. I was on the wrong one. I fucking hate it here. Got 2 brain injuries for no goddamn reason. Well, I shouldn't say no reason. We did get some supplies. We didn't get any tiles, which is surprising. What do these break down into? I should see. Oh yeah, a little uranium. No components though, which is weird. Alright, well, it's time to leave. 37%. Oh, our best pilot is the child now. And we're missing an engine, so we can't reach that. Wow. Let's go towards our objective. I can't deconstruct their floor now. Theirs isn't a substructure anyway. Sub thing, whatever. Hi, geothermal. Decreased animal life, but fertile. Features, Sandy. I think that'll put us in range. It puts us really close to the toxin, but it's probably fine. 145 days. See you later, space. And also gonna piss off the Merchants Guild because I left toxic up there. 9 mage, oh my god. -55. I don't think the Orbit merchants like us anymore. Not that I was buying from them anyway, but... kind of a neat looking map. Alright. I don't really care where we're landing, we'll just land right here. Turn it around for no reason whatsoever. Howdy, we're here. Now we can fix that engine. Also build out this platform. And since we're here, see if there's anything I feel like mining. I would again like Moyani or uranium. I like uranium. Could do with some uranium. See any uranium? Don't see any uranium. A lot of components, but uranium can't be that rare, can it? Can it? Probably can. Can you search uranium? It'll probably just bring up my items. Yeah. Let me see if you actually can. I know it does bring up walls, so I think you actually could search uranium. The power of the magnifying glass that I have been informed of after playing this game for 200 some odd hours. I probably knew about it at some point and then just stopped paying attention to its existence. You know what else we could do? I kind of joked, but we actually legitimately could give Hex the eye, the Architect eye, because it buffs his sight, which I'm fairly sure that improves his shooting skill. And then the Architect arm would help his manipulation, which I don't know if that impacts shooting. I assume it does, but... Oh, I wish I could fix the brain. Look at his stats. What the fuck do you mean, mechanoid cluster? But look at his stats, they're so bad. He's worthless. Sad. Anyway. That's a lot of pods. It was mostly just walls. Countdown activator. EMI dynamo is unfortunate, but also it's a countdown in 6 days. We could just leave in 6 days. They don't have a proxy sensor. And they put walls where their inferno turrets are, which was a bit dumb. Why did they do that? What? Why did they do that? What the fuck? Probably don't want to mine right next to him. It won't do anything. Everything's asleep. They'll only wake up if the timer counts down, or if I shoot them, which I probably will. There are Cyclopses, which is a little scary. Part of me wants to do it just for the EMI dynamo, because these two Inferno turrets can't shoot north. What? Fish population has a parasitic fungus. Well, fish dead. Not my problem, but fish dead. What's the timer on leaving? 2.7 days? We'll just leave as soon as it's up. Because EMI Dynamo, I don't want to deal with it. Oh, it's gonna rot our meals too. Oh, it's gonna rot our meals though. Oh, shit. Shit. Forgot about that part. You two should have some sort of gun. Get some assault rifles. May as well have a charge rifle. We got a spare one. Let's see how this goes. My biggest worry is obviously the Cyclops. This is what gave our first person a brain injury. Go a lot better if you were a little faster. Major brake risk. You're gonna fucking brake before we even start, you slowpoke. To be fair, they're like permanently in pain. Does this do anything for robots? No. Monka steer. Remember when I said I was worried about those? That's why I was worried about those. It didn't even take that much damage, you just fucking knocked them down. Oh, there we go. A huge sniper hit. Just wait until I get cat girls with brain injuries. Can you shoot this fucker that's like right next to you? It's not in any cover. Fucking buttons. I have no reason to fight those, by the way. I'm just gonna ignore them. Are you in any danger? No, just on the ground. Brain injuries are supposed to be fairly rare, and we do have armor. So we really shouldn't get them like that, but fucking sometimes it be like that. Oh, we can't deconstruct, right? Because the mech node is still technically here. Kind of forgot about that. Everybody's mad now. How's he not broken, by the way? This man has negative mood. Ate without table, disturbed, slept in the heat, rebuffed, recreation on a bottom animal died. You're still mad about that? I think the only reason he didn't break is because he was in bed. Which will take. This is where having mortars would be handy, because I could just mortar these down. The other thing I could do fairly easily is we could actually sneak up on it. Why are you pathing that way? Oh yeah. Let's see if we can do that now. We'll save again. In case this is a terrible idea. Why did you path that way again? Fucking Frank, what are you doing? Somehow I didn't get hit by that, by the way. I don't ask, whatever. Confused streamer noises. My concern is it blows up. When it's low HP. It does not appear that it will. Actually, I don't know if I need to kill that. Hold on. Bam, 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 down. I think the sniper, is the sniper doing more damage than this charge lance? It is doing more damage by quite a lot, actually. I was looking at the wrong info on it, but you get the idea. Everything's on fire. Alright, well now we're not in any particular hurry. We can just vibe and, hey, ambrosia, until the next catastrophe. A mech cluster of 2 times size will deploy nearby. I don't think we have anyone that can abuse the harmonizing, because you need someone that'll always be happy. Anyway, shamblies. It's a lot of shamblies. Are they attacking me? Should have probably looked at the tooltip on that. It's an uncommon thing. Normally they just wander by. They only live for 6 hours, so maybe they'll just die, you know? The horde comes. They're a little too fast for them to just die out, unfortunately. Unfortunately for these two as well, they're gonna die. There's 3 of them? Oh, there are 3 of them. We're also gonna lose some turrets, but what else is new? The Outlanders are fleeing. Oh shit, sweet. Fine meals for free. That's a lot of dudes, though. Hello, Colonel. No, they keep killing them before they explode. There's a robot out there. Can they not attack the robot? No, they do attack it. How am I doing? I'm okay. The colony's not necessarily okay, but I'm okay. Are they hitting my walls? No, they're just lined up like idiots. Well, this is why you need uranium walls. What do you mean, I made a ship? Where have you been? That's like the whole point, is to have a ship. Please hit the small creature. You've been in your head? Why would you do that? I think that's all of them. No, it's not. There's one inside. It says dead, but 10 out of 100. Job's done. There's bodies everywhere. 4 reinforced barrels for free. My God. By Jove. My word. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I heard a turret activate. Excuse me, what are you doing? I think they're actually dead if they have some HP, I think is what's going on. But anyway, that's why we need the uranium walls, because the turrets blowing up kills the steel ones. A dance party opportunity. The thing doesn't even have legs. What do you mean left leg shattered? Unfortunately, all of our uranium is going to fixing our turrets. And now John's angry. Observed rotting corpse. Yeah, you were assaulted by a rotting corpse, but that didn't give a mood penalty. We do not have enough uranium to rebuild our turrets, chat. This is unfortunate. We should also probably take the vac suits off. But it provides armor, and we don't have our flak vests made yet. Next time we get attacked, I think we just schmoove. Not that the area we're going to is going to be any better, but... Since we're going to a mech hive directly. Look, it's a quest. It's the objective. It's in the Scarlands. No, it's in a lava field. Never mind. Slightly different. What are we researching? Oh, bionics. I don't think we can actually make bionics, unfortunately. Well, we might be able to. Once again, I think it might require the fancy fabrication bench, which is huge. I've got no room to fit. Backsuit worn by dude is gone. Time to take the suits off. I'm gonna dump everything off of these so they can fix what's on them. Nope. Orders. Allow. Bionic replacements has been researched. I honestly think shields might be something useful to look into. It would be nice to get a mech shield, which we don't need the research for anyway. Because the mech shields don't have timers on them, they just have power requirements. Which would be very useful. Let's work towards bioregeneration. Maybe we can do that and help someone missing like fingers and stuff. Because the Lord knows we've got missing digits. Torrential rain. It will cause temporary flooding around bodies of water. Build barriers to prevent floodwater from spreading. Wonka? It is spreading, it's true. Surely it won't get all the way to me, right? Look, the fancy technology used to be a mod that did flooding. Look at this. It's the future. The future is now, old man. Oh, that body of water is flooding too. I guess everything's flooding. That makes some sense. Technically, our whole ship is a foundation, which is technically a bridge, so I don't know that flooding even actually matters. I think it'll just go under us. This is quite the rain, though. Is it ever gonna stop raining? "7 days and 7 nights of rain. We are the Ark. We have pre-built the Ark as the world itself floods." Look at this shit. I don't know if it was 7 days. I have not read the Bible in case that's not obvious. Oh right, we were making floors. Did we make any more stones? We have in fact been doing so. Let's make more floors. It's going to require a lot of stone to make it out of fine stone. There you go. In like 12 decades when that's done, maybe they'll be less, you know, mad about it. Why is it only selecting half? I don't know. Maybe they'll be more impressed with their rooms. We're being raided by the family again. They will prepare for a while, then attack. That dude is very blue. I like the colors the dog lads show up with sometimes. But anyway, I said we were leaving next time something happened, so see you later, nerds. Try not to die to the grav. This This area has high volcanic activity, also a mechanoid relay, but you've decided not to tell me about the fact that there's a mechanoid relay. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just mechanoids. What are they gonna do? Shoot me? What are they gonna do? Kill someone? Relay stabilizing. Shield projector that protects a nearby relay. All stabilizers must be hacked or destroyed. Destroying it will prompt a defensive response. Hacking is a slower but safer option. Okay. Oh, there's another one way over there next to an angry mech. Oh, there was somewhere there I didn't see. What is that? It's a cave entrance. There's bugs. So there are 3 shields, it appears, with relatively minor defenses. And a cave, which I'd like to see into, but I can't. It's probably full of bugs, and I'm not here for bugs, I'm here for mechs. Could get lucky and find some uranium here too. Thruster breakdown. What else is new? Why not both? We could explore it depending on how this goes. We really don't have the military capacity to do much though. Uranium. Nope. Ain't no dang uranium on the map. There is, however, a monitor lizard, which is pink, red? Is it normally that color? Actually, you know what? While you guys are in relatively good mood, let's see if you can at least clear this one out. Maybe all of them would be very convenient to just set them to auto hack and wait. I'd rather not trigger the defense force by shooting it. We can manage that. That's a lot of lava, by the way. I wonder if you can do something with lava, like a geothermal or something. Maybe a mod will come out with that. That would be cool. Laying on the floor tipsy may not have been a good idea. Are you lost to the void now? Also, my thing's messed up again. Hold on. What's going on there? Why it doing that? I ain't signed in. Why ain't I signed in again? It keeps fucking that up somehow. I don't know. Anyway. To the cats and Dizzy. Coordinate signals across a planet-wide mechanoid communication array. Network, sorry. Have you been making sure to hydrate? How have you not hit this thing? There it goes. I think I'm actually far enough away that it doesn't even... It didn't aggro because I'm too far. Not you, Colonel. You're not drinking cherry out here. 2 to 3 of Gatorade seems like a lot, but I don't know. I don't drink. But also probably better to have more than too little. Really, I guess I understand why it's harder to shoot things on the ground, but it's really quite unfortunate. Please do not let it get to you. Oh no. Okay. And now we just wait. That'll get hacked eventually, presumably. Let me actually stop the research so that's not taking their time. Was your drink good? Was the drink worth the tipsy and cat assault? Well, actually, I guess you would be assaulted by cats anyway. Some resources have been lost. So Sella should do this on their own. We do have hauling and cleaning above it though. Oh, there they go. That takes a long time. Okay, I didn't realize it was 500 required progress. They'll get there eventually. In the meantime, who wants to kill some wildlife? Chat not on stream? It's probably just the YouTube side, I think. Or is it every side of chat's not on stream? It could be every side. It's a mystery who I'm talking to. I could be talking to nobody. I could be talking to everyone. At the same time. This is gonna take a while. Also, it's cargo pods. I might have turned it off earlier and then didn't fix it to turn it back on when I did, because I recorded a short little clip of the Nikkei Easter egg. It's a good Easter egg. If you haven't done it. Transport pod crash. Wow, it's from the people who keep raiding me. Go fuck yourself. Got a bad back. For anyone that does happen to watch this video, there's a... in the currently running summer event featuring Elig, there's an Easter egg if you click on her backpack thingy. Uranium or asteroid. Now hold on just a minute here. That's really far away, but also we could do with that. Make our walls out of uranium so they're not going to explode and leave a breach. Hello, Pumpkin. Does Pumpkin play Nikkei? Pumpkin, do you like ass? Do you like it when Rappy flirts with you? What's our hacking doing? That one's off. These are both more than half, so we're getting there. Honestly, this has been quite easy. Only one more to go. She likes it when Helm flirts? Well, that's like all the time if you get her favorite item. celebrating. No, Frank. Frank, please. You've been working on that? Now there's 3 new favorite item characters. I have to look and see what's going on with them. We got 2 new characters. I think 2. Solar Flames, unfortunately. We got 3 new favorite item characters, so many new things. Simple meal rotted away in storage. So you... This is why we have the fire foam poppers, by the way. This is very abrupt. You got her to 30. I have not gotten Dorothy. I'm more than likely gonna end up just buying them because I have no resources for pools. But before I buy, I likely will just buy for collection purposes anyway. But before I buy, I would like to see how they actually are, because it may be worth getting copies of one of them instead of getting both. Probably not. Destabilizing in 2 hours. What happens when it destabilizes? Well, we're ready to launch, worst case. It just falls over. Mechanical relays crash, destroy it to obtain, be warned, hostile mechanoids will soon arrive. Okay, noted. I'll go ahead and equip the outfits because it is armor, so. Does it make them equip the gun when it said equip outfit too? Let's see. An exotic goods trader? How very convenient for you to show up at a moment such as this. I haven't even looked at the skills, to be honest. Here it is. They will attack immediately. Where's the trader at? Where are they? Cat attempting to consume stream. Do not eat me. You do not have permission to eat me. Is it just 1 pod? It's not right. There's one over there. It's 3 Scythe boys spread across the map? What is this? Just limestone and lava next to it, I think. I'm blowing my turret, I need that. You're gonna blow up my turret even though I need that. No! Also, yes, it did swap their guns too. That's okay though. I have it set so good guns should be equipped, so I guess it don't really matter what's everything, what they're wearing. Heck immediately shot off one of the blades. You guys gonna help or you just gonna watch? Just gonna watch. Okay. Actually, before we head back in, Bean can go. We need to destroy this, so we may as well have everyone shoot it while we're out here. Preferably without shooting the idiots walking around next to it. More tiles, 171 tiles. And a graphical. That is a lot of tiles. Alright, we should trade with you guys. Who can speak still? Hex is our talker. Let's see. I'll sell you my packaged survival meals because I don't give a shit. Glitter medicine, Juggernaut serum. Sell the sentience. Sell the bioferrite because I can't use it. And I have 6 reinforced barrels. A study in brewing. It researches beer brewing. That makes sense. A new liver. A prosthetic arm that I was unaware I had. A bionic heart. Circadian half cycler. You can zoom on YouTube? You can zoom the video? They unfortunately really have nothing I want to buy. You buy a telescope. That's kind of neat. Can you do that on every video? Hold on. Let me get my tablet here. Hold on. How do you zoom? Yeah, YouTube Premium is shit. You don't know? The cat just did it mysteriously. Old Spice ads. Wow. Holy shit, you can just zoom. How long has that been a feature? What the hell? How have I never accidentally done that? That's kind of neat. Buy some plasteel, I guess. Some gold. Maybe not gold. No gold. We'll buy the plasteel though. It's been a feature for a long time now, says Cornella. Cornella. I don't know about that. What was that noise? Oh, it's the floor getting torn up. I was like, what the hell? Why did I land right next to lava? Why not? I'm in a spaceship. What's the lava gonna do to me? Kill me? I'm wondering what that explosion was. What is this? It's a larva. Also, rest in peace, that rooster. Well, we could investigate the cave. I can't imagine there's anything down there that I would actually want. But maybe, who knows? What is this? Extensive monument. And you'll get attacked by an absurd amount of mechs. Oh my god. We have to do it. We have to do it. We only have to do the construction. We'll piss him off if we leave. But I don't really care if we piss him off when we finish the construction, if I'm reading this correctly. That's all I have to do. To finish the construction, we get healer mech serum and we can fix someone's brain. We have to do it, that's so rare. Okay, so we have to build something with that much stuff. That should be easy enough. Install. We're being raided. Man. Landing of transport pods. They're attacking immediately. What else is new? Oh, they're spread everywhere. Biggest threat is the right side, so... Do you guys have guns? You got any guns? You got guns? They got grenades and molotovs. Various things. They got guns. Chat, they have guns. Chat. Whose brain do we fix? John is the more generally useful, so maybe him. Yours? How would I fix your brain, Colonel? Explain. What's wrong with your brain? Southern direction looking a little bad over there. And they have a shield, because why not? They're shooting their own shield, so it's kind of irrelevant. Can I fix your brain? What's wrong with your brain? Everyone out here saying that they brain need fix. Hey, it's me again. I'm dead. But it was me. I don't know why I'm being this. Max got shot in the fucking lung. Yeah, shot in both fucking lungs. What isn't wrong with it? A lot of things, like your ability to handle cats. He's schmooving in. I'm not sure where he's schmooving into. Oh, right there, apparently. I gotta fix up our lads, because they got fucking bullied again. This poor little... Oh, he brought a book! Or that's our book. I don't know. Did we buy it? It's raining. Someone needs to grab that. Cannot haul. You really own enough books? Or did I not build book storage? No, I did. I just built those two. We have so many books, I need more shelves. The cats handle you, not the other way around? I see. Fair enough, I suppose. I'm assuming Peck's got help. Yeah, got shot in both lungs, man struggling out. Also, it said fire, but I have no idea where that was. What are you? Oh, it's the larva. It's marked as hostile, but it doesn't actually do anything. And I can tame it, which is a little interesting. Does it get mad if I tame it? It doesn't. Cats. Not just any cats, cougars. Oh, I haven't actually placed the stuff. What is this? Slate. I made it all out of slate. Is that right? I have to assume it was correct, but I don't know if we have enough slate for that. Is there slate on the map? There is. We can get more slate. If needs be. Save. Case of emergency, I should have a save after the mech serum quest, because who fucking knows when that'll show up again. You know, one problem with these. It is a nice system. Well, maybe it isn't a problem. No, because we can just do this. I was gonna say one problem with this system is it's a little awkward to swap what's on them. But we can just enable them to auto swap it. Oh, is that what's happening? It's catching fire or something in here? It's rather infrequent and it doesn't seem to be a problem, so. A unique trade. Von Schild. Schild. They would like to purchase 44 broad ramps. And they will trade me a man. What a deal. Could make the turrets out of plasteel too. Plasteel's as unlikely as uranium, I think. Whoa! Volcanic eruption is showering the region with molten lava. I see. Can that just land on someone and kill them? Because it did, in fact, make lava. I see the potential danger of making a colony in a volcano, I suppose. I like the glitchy noise. I'm gonna assume it was glitchy because we're like speedrunning. Or maybe it's just glitchy on my end and normal elsewhere. There's a little stuttery on the thunder noise. I want to get to this island, this uranium ore asteroid, because it's the first asteroid we've actually discovered, and it doesn't say trace amounts, it just says a uranium ore asteroid. So to do that, we may be in range, but at the very least we basically need to go east. We could investigate a glow forest. We haven't been to one. We're not super reliant on solar, so... I mean, we are a little reliant, but we can turn power off on some stuff. Attempting to migrate Godspeed. For the purposes of having these turrets constructed, I'm gonna rebuild them out of steel. Not nearly as good, but it's better than nothing. I think. Probably. Should be. Also, it still says mechanoid repair needed, but they set to auto repair, aren't they? Yeah. So I don't know what Bean's doing, but he's not fixing them, which is annoying. Is the other one on the ground, or is it schmoovin'? No, it's schmoovin'. Hey, there it is, the mech serum itself. John, congratulations, your brain is gonna work again. As will the rest of your body, but specifically the brain is what I care about. Let's make sure we get a good doctor with a functioning brain. You can do it. I don't think it matters. I don't think you have to do anything special. We've done it. His brain is fixed. The rest of his stuff wasn't fixed, unfortunately. Maybe it only does one thing, but the brain was fixed, and that's all I care about, so. Welcome back, John. Well, technically now we can leave. Next time anything happens, we'll just poof out of here. Also make sure we're still making slate blocks. We're making marble. No, marble's all I care about anyway, never mind. My bead. Did we mine anything here? We didn't. Do we need to mine anything here? Not really. Silver ore. Maybe this map has uranium, you never know. I don't think it does. No, right, we already searched for that, never mind. It does not. Sad streamer noises. In fact, it barely has anything. Just kind of shit. Hello. Mind-shattering pain. A steadfast optimist. Could also just let them die on the ground. It's a pastime of mine. Oh yeah, let's do the same with these. Front ones, so they have a better angle by being on a corner. I think... I mentioned it before, but I think we're just going to extend the rear of the ship back with the extra parts every time we get them. So we have 167. As an example, we could extend this back. Whoops. Hold on. We can extend it back about that much, which is quite a bit of storage. Or was I going to extend the front? I think I extended the back. Back would be easier either way. About this far. Having an extra 5 rows would add up. We could even fit the fancier production items. My god. I wish this geothermal vent wasn't here. We can actually start that build now. There's not really any reason to. Or any reason to wait. But the 2 extra tiles will go right there. A food binge. Unfortunately. There's our room, by the way. Unbelievably impressive barracks. Also, all these fucking things that need to be hauled off of here should probably do. A leathery stranger. I'd rather not deal with the suspicious leathery stranger, if I have to be honest with you. You know what hasn't happened for a while is fuel production. I think it's the shelf catching fire, by the way. Well, it was an item on as well. I was clicking the items. Maybe it is the patch leather's damaged. Who knows? Can't shuffle my ship slightly to the left, so. Such is life. Let's go. Also, it occurred to me that I can't quite just extend it that evenly because the back of our ship isn't even to begin with, but we can always work on that. We're gonna have a lot of trips to do because if we're going east, that might be 2 trips to get to that asteroid. And then we gotta go all the way down here. We could do while we're waiting. I mentioned this earlier and then never did it. Frank, Sella, and Pex. Actually, John can come with us now. He has a brain. And I also want you guys to bring some extra food and med kits just in case. If I knew where I'm there. We only have 1? Yeah, we really have 1. Water consumed, teeth brush, cats ready for cuddle. Insect lair. How's it going, Pex? Eggs. I mean, I knew it was going to be an insect lair. It's fairly obvious. Compacted steel, bunch of burrow wall. Like a lot of burrow wall. Bug. Mostly just bug. Even tipsy/drunk hygiene is important. Is true. Hopefully you did a good brush. I don't see anything of like particular interest down here. There could be, like this looks like a structure. This area. So does this. We're already down here, we may as well see what's going on. There's a fire. Also, Frank got here and immediately went to bed. Well, we found bodies with funny names. It's a jailbird. a fan of Narissa Ravencroft. I see. What was the other one that I was looking at? Is it this? It does look like that. You brushed, mouthwashed, and used the water floss? Oh, hi! Well, that's a problem. Oh, stop shooting them. Shoot the fucking bugs. I think we're gonna accept that it's not a good time down there. You know what I'm saying? We'll just act like that's not down there. Doesn't appear to be anything in there anyway. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Onlybugs.com. Biosculpting. Again. What is that? Ancient Hydra. Why is there a Hydra in the middle of the forest? Matara's special site. Has she made that joke? Probably. Hello. Raiding. They will prepare and then attack. You know what I'll do? Fucking leave. We'll raid. See you later, nerds. Can we? Once again, we are a single tile out of range. God fucking damn it, I need those bigger engines. What a colony on the river, my god. Oh yeah, we were gonna see a glow forest. Nothing really special in any of these. Huge river. Do glow forests not have special options? A wild boar habitat? Wet climate? We'll just go to the river tile. Doesn't really matter where we are, we're one tile from where I want to be. Large sulfur spouts permanently, darken the skies, and make it grow cops, it doesn't matter. Maybe we just rolled a rather generic glow forest area. Relations with the sovereignty of God were lowered, by the way. What are the odds we get hit with a mech raid because we blew up the structure when we left? Kind of a neat looking area. There do be indeed mushrooms of a varying glow, at the very least. Boom shrooms. Can I grow boom shrooms? That'd be cool. Rafflesia, a peacock. Neat. Okay. Honey, we're home. Crash the grav ship. Grav core detected. Crashed mechanoid platform. Way down there again. Well, it's next to the other one at the very least, so. What's that? A megavole? A massive burrowing rodent, bred for its size and strength. It's almost completely blind. These creatures are trained to dig for valuable minerals, you say? Brine. So since we are running purely on chem fuel, we should disable a few things power-wise. How's our production on this going, actually? That still needs to make stuff. Got the gestator too. Really doesn't use much power on the gestator, to be fair, but that should keep us positive, a little bit positive. An exotic goods trader once again. Is it Pex? It is Pex. Where are they? There they are. Hello. Fertility requirement, 1%. What do you have? You have Luciferium. I really wish that wasn't so addictive. New addiction chance, 100%. Addiction cost, $12 per day. Once you're addicted to it, you're stuck on it, because you will die if you don't take more Luciferium, so it's rather unfortunate. More books. More cooking learning. I honestly think we're fine on the book front for a while. Which means we basically want nothing from you. Good chat. What we could do... Let me look at stuff here. He's got quite the right arm problem. We could replace his right arm. You've got a lot of problems, but I don't know specifically what. Left, 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 right, but that's just hand. You're fucked up on the right. I think we go ahead and start giving some body parts out. I think I just saved, but... Frank gets a right arm. And we will have our best available doctor doing that. Which is Cell. What'd that say? Romance, 2.1% chance. Let's go. Probably wish I had better medicine to do this, but I don't. Surgery failed. I'm gonna reload, because fuck you and your extremely high surgery fail chances. I'm having none of that. You cannot convince me that that's fair and reasonable. If it didn't destroy the item that you were trying to attach, I would be more accepting of it, but the fact that you lose the item when it fails is bullshit. I'm not losing architect stuff. You can't fight. You can't win that argument. Anyway, look, I pick be able to reload on the fly for a reason. I'm greedy. Here we go. See, it's that easy. Or 0.43% quality. Whenever he's done being woozy, see what his manipulation is up to. It should be above 100 now. In fact, it should be 125. Via the power of basic mathematics. But now the question is, does anyone need an eye? No. We could give an eye. Or we could wait for someone to need an eye. Part of me thinks we should just wait. Because if someone needs an eye, it's a little hard to come across an architect eye, you know? Why did that grass just die right there? Why is the grass dying? Oh, because it's night grass. Oh, my light is killing it. Why did you eat fucking gazelle meat, Frank? Hold on. You can eat regular meals. Raw food. It should just be meals. Which you're allowed to eat. Don't know why he ate raw meat. How's he doing, by the way? Has he ever had a negative for not eating human meat? Oh, you know what? And I'm so dumb because of this. It's not the trait cannibal that causes the penalty. It's the meme cannibal that causes it. We don't actually need to be butchering people. Can you shoot that without blowing up my turrets? The answer might surprise you. What is this? This poor bullfrog. Completely unrelated bullfrog. There goes our power. Where's the power out? Oh, I didn't account for the sun lamp power use. Kind of forgot to calculate that. Zone. Expand allowed area for the robots. And then build the last two of these tiles, right? I have 52 more? I thought I had way less of that. By God. Now I have 38. Is that enough to do this? That's 9. Oh, that's plenty. Make the back end of it a little thicker. And then work on shuffling the walls down. You know what I didn't do while we're here? Didn't look around the map. We got any uranium? Probably not. Nope. Sure would be handy if we could get some uranium, chat. Chat, how do I become irradiated? Please explain. Please advise. Is there no components? Should have searched. That would have been smart. I have 134 of them. It's not like I need it. I am a shrimple man. I see components. I need components. How's our steel doing, actually? We could do with some more. A mechanoid cluster. Wow, cool. I sure love being assaulted by mechanoid clusters. As a sun blocker. That's literally irrelevant. It has a sun blocker and no means of waking up. I don't think the mech cluster thought about their game plan here very well. How far away that is. Oh, right, we could use some steel, he says. Requires that we actually mine the steel. There you go. I'm just gonna ignore the mechs. Again, they should only trigger if I shoot them, or if they get shot or hurt in some capacity, so. If I just act like they don't exist, then it'd be fine. And the sun blocker thing's not doing anything, so I don't care. We don't have a sun here. This would kind of be a cool biome for a colony of people that hate the sun. Like the mole people that normally you have to be in a cave system for. But then it would just be a regular colony, but with weird mole people instead. I'm uncertain how much that actually matters. Oh wait, did I miscalculate? That's one off. Oh, I did miscalculate. I treated the solar panels like that's just gonna be on the edge. But then I built the wall like it's not gonna be on the edge. Whatever, it's fine. How many do I have? 14? That's not enough to fix it. It's okay. This poor pod crash. Someone named Squipoig. They're iron-willed. And they can be iron-willed while they bleed out on the floor. right to deconstruct because you can't just rebuild those. I hate that so much, especially with this orbital scanner. Because it uses advanced components and we only get one back. Stupid game. This is a good showcase of our power, though. We can run most of the ship with 0 solar, so that's nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Put you there, put you there. This wall's gonna be down here. That's uranium and not steel. Don't have any uranium. The sound of crickets and nothing else. Since this is lined up differently, this all is gonna be, this is gonna be weird now. Where do I put the batteries? Failed while constructing fine marble tile. Who would have guessed? I could put the batteries outside and just have a little roof like right there. And actually, let's do that. I kind of don't like putting batteries outside, but because then they're prone to being damaged and stuff, and it's like, Zone, remove roof. Just in case they do something dumb and try and build a roof over that. Build roof. Should build a roof on our turrets too. I don't think that actually does anything. But I'd feel better if our little turret buddies had a roof on them. And also, if I remember to actually do the things I was supposed to do, like moving these turrets there. It's fine. I can reinstall batteries at least. And I want to flip the doors. While we're here, I should do that. This looks very silly right now, don't worry about it. Reinstall you guys out here. Nope. Do we have room? I could put extra batteries in there if I wanted to. This isn't connected, but that's fine. I think. Probably fine. Half of our base doesn't have power now. Why is that? Ah, because the only thing connecting these generators was the batteries. That explains that. Maybe this will be better for repressurization too. To have the doors flipped around the other way. Or maybe it'll do nothing. It does make a bit of sense to have the thing protecting the air on the inside, though. I think, in my brain, the vac barrier, that's the word I was looking for. Quest available. I have not been paying attention. Quest failed. We failed the bounty one that I thought I was doing. Deer cluster. Oh my god. Mechanite swarm has been attacking his settlements. He wants you to signal the mechs to distract them. It'll spawn too many things. And for it, we will get nothing of value. Cool. So I think... well, all of this wall is going to get deconstructed. I think we just leave the lab where it is and just close it in like that. Exotic goods trader again. We have to check what they have in case they have something quite rare, but it's unlikely I'll buy anything. I do appreciate that they don't go through my ship, instead just stand in the fucking river for no reason. It's what I would do as a merchant. Hermit crab. Do you have anything? No. The usual. A bionic tongue. Another architect eye. If I wanted to spend 3,500. And an armor skin gland. Is this the one that's permanent? Makes them ugly, though? How dare. Kinda wanna buy the eye, but 3,500. Oh, Oni-san's research on organic farming. I just realized that was the name of the book. Practical guide to firearms, you say. Shooting and cooking. I'll buy that. It's an interesting combo of skills, but a useful one. And our reading bonus is up to 6.4%. And I'm kind of tempted to just open that up too, fuck it. Don't need vents, I just kept those things. Open everything up. We don't really do enough research for me to care, and we have most of the important research at this point anyway. At least the research I care about right now. Was there any real reason to do that? No, but technically it means we have an incredibly impressive laboratory now. You're not connected. Are you not connected? You should be connected. Why don't you have power? You're connected to the whole grid, and yet it complains that it doesn't have power. We have 5 watts of grid excess. We actually can't run as much of the base as I thought. I lied, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we have to fix all this stuff. I wish there were more things that you could just shuffle around. The minify everything mod instead of having to rebuild the chem fuel tanks and stuff just because I moved it slightly down. Or the generators, I have to rebuild the generators and refuel them. Although we could just eject the fuel from them. Build the new ones and then eject it. And then fix whatever's going on with these wires. One of these days I'll remember that's not the actual button I want. Destroy that. Have way more power production. In fact, we're gonna need more power production, so fuck it, we'll put down 2 more generators. 2,000 extra watts is not a whole lot, but it is extra watts. Oh. Granzier failed while constructing a fine marble tile, not title. Unsurprisingly, they're not very good. Turns out having half a brain makes you really bad at building tile. Who would have guessed? Now we have all this extra tile I need to put in too. Could also get more storage actually. Let me look at our production. We more than likely need a fabrication bench, so let's just build one, slap it down, give it a nice chair. Pretty sure this thing uses 1 billion fucking power to exist. $250 watts. Bionic stuff, you can make components. There's the gravlite panels. It takes plasteel and vaxstone blocks. It's actually not too bad. 1 plasteel per tile. Pilot system. Takes advanced components. I wish the bionic stuff didn't take advanced components because I'd start slapping those on people, but oh well. I think they're 100%. Are they 100%? Oh, they're 125. So this is how we make the gravlite panels, as expected. But it's not how I make a signal jammer, which takes a grav core apparently. Is that just a building? Oh, it is just a building. Takes 80 gravlite panels. I forgot to account for that. It's also 2 tiles, which I have. My mirrored ship is not 2 tiles wideable. I could just put it like here or something. In fact, yeah. We're gonna need it eventually. I'm pretty sure we need it to finish Odyssey, so we'll just put it down, and then when we have the tiles, we can do it. In fact, we could just make some tiles. We would need 67. So 67 plus steel, we can easily do that. What else did it need? Backstone, we can't do that. Never mind. Maybe we can do it when we go to space in a bit here. I don't do that, sorry. I don't like the... Was that too many tiles? Oh, that is too many tiles. Whoopsie. Just do that for now. Didn't realize we'd gone over. Alright, well, ignore these tiles then. For meow. Anyway, I should have checked that. I don't like how these cables are run, but I don't know that we can really do much about that. We could just do that, so it's just a little corner of it. It's probably better. Everything's still connected, yeah. I don't know why I have a square there. Just make a square on the other side. Symmetry has to be maintained. If it's not symmetrical, it's wrong. Friend's under threat. A vanometric power cell? A bunch of uranium, too. 3 raids. Keep the mood of the Outlanders above 30%. For 1.1 days. I think we should do that. Vanometric power cell for free and the uranium, but mostly the power cell. Hold on. We need beds. I don't... Did it say how many there were? That's not where quests are. 6. Some random temporary beds they can sleep in on the side. They should be happy enough with the barracks, so. We'll just have to deal with the raids. I don't have enough wood, do I? Oh, I'm out of wood, chat. You know what could go really poorly? Is the raid could trigger the mechs. That would make for a rather awkward circumstance. Okay. I'm gonna grab the quest and then we'll save. I will accept it for the vanometric power cell. So you 6 idiots have to be kept happy. You're also gonna have to be kept fed. Frankly, I don't really care what they do. They don't have to do anything. If it's not marked for 3, it goes to 4. That's a really bullshit timing. I accepted a quest where we have to keep people happy, and then the game gave me something that makes people unhappy. Isn't that cool? Pog. Oh ho ho. What if it just catches on fire and kills itself? Nope. Unfortunately. I don't think the fires get hot enough to burn mechs. Guest unhappy. Why? The low psychic drone. That makes sense. what you want me to do about that, but fair, I guess. Just like, eat some, I don't have any chocolate. Eat some chocolate if I had some chocolate. I'm not sure the most dangerous thing here, to be honest with you. Probably the legionary, probably. Because it has a shield, which is obviously awkward. Can I actually do anything about the fact this thing has a shield? Do I have to melee a legionary? I think I do. Sella got shot, as is tradition. Hi, noob. We may as well just run basically straight at it. We have to get the shield anyway. Damn. How's it going, noob? What you up to? You're putting the fire out. I feel like there's more important things to do. Are you okay? You died? You can go home. Don't really need you. How's the heckin'? Who's the heckin'? Wins the heckin'? You're at heckin' work? I can't believe this. Why would you be at work? Who would do such a thing? Blame Colonel? I agree, blame Colonel. He was here earlier, I don't know if he still is. Problem solved. Guests are unhappy despite the fact that I've solved that problem. You're in minor pain. It's not my problem. You've ratty apparel. It's not my problem. You're sweaty. It's not my problem. 86. I think we have hit the point where we need more AC. But I also don't know. I don't know if this tile can support that much AC. Bow, 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 It is now 110. Are you capable of cooling this? Being rated. Oh right, we're gonna be rated multiple times, that's fine. 'Twas expected. Preferably not have them fighting. But if we're gonna get raided by such numbers, we should probably have them fighting. Problem is, if they get hurt, they're gonna get fucking mad and it's gonna fail the quest, then I'll be sad. First you get mad, and then, chat, you get sad. Several of you have melee weapons. Imagine showing up at this time of day with a melee weapon. Could always force them to retreat, that's an option. Mad then sad, exactly. There we go. Job's done. Carry on. Is there any medicinals I need medicinals, noob. There's sparrows. I keep going to maps and then not getting medicinals because I'm dumb, but also sometimes there's just not any medicinals. What about sad then mad? No, it only goes in one direction. Like the band. Alright, sorry to interrupt you guys, but it's time to fucking get recruited again. Do you guys have better equipment? Not really. Yes, there's a corpse. You just did that. You don't have to point out that there's a corpse. I can complain about it the whole time. Critical alert, fire. No. Critical alert, more fire. Appears that literally all of them can spit fire. My turret. My fucking uranium turret. Yes, complain about the corpses. Please continue complaining about the corpses that you just made. At least no one got shot this time. No fire. We don't like fire. Fire bad. Fire, fire, light the fire. Should be one more raid. There it is. Speak of the devil. It's quite the mask he's got on. What's with that? Devil Strand Tribal Headdress. I can't speak. He's got a thingy on his head. My rocks are on fire, chat. What do I do about that? I gotta be in position, but my fucking rocks are on fire. Oh, they went way wider than I was expecting them to. Heck, rocks. The rocks are my safety happy hole. Mark? What you doing there, brother? Do they have fire arrows too? How did that turret light on fire? So hello, welcome back to fire. Do you like it? Do you like it? Is good deal, friend. Up there, flee. Don't stick around to fight for very long. I will take the recurve bow. I do not care for anything else here, but I will take a recurve bow. They're quite good. For a bow, anyway. Oh, shuttle arrived. Get your idiot selves in the shuttle, thanks. Easy peasy, look at that. Now we have a vanometric power cell, which if it ever explodes will take the entire ship with it. But it is a free 1000 watts, we'll put it back there. And a bunch of uranium. which I will use to rebuild our turret friends. Friendly neighborhood uranium mini turrets, you know? Rare thrombos, by God. Is only this robot deconstructing stuff? What's going on here? We also have some hyperweave we can use to make something, but not enough for me to care, so... Hello, would you like to deconstruct more turrets? People of the ship, people of the boat. I need you to be in an eclipse, which changes nothing because we already have no sun, but I need you to deconstruct things, thank you. I think it's still just the fucking robot. Mechanoid cluster. Uranium, uranium, I think they'll all be uranium now. Heck boat? No, that's our civilization. We're called the boat. For, big ol' auspicious titties. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, welcome to the second mechanoid cluster. This one has birthers. Which is notably less cool, so I'm just gonna leave. I've decided I don't like it here, and we'll simply leave instead. Got all of the dust ship with some extras. Time to leave, it sucks here. And by it sucks here, I mean there's two different mech hives chilling. This one will actually activate. I have someone on our ship that should be on our ship. I've told the robots that they can't go outside of the ship, and then they go outside of the ship anyway. Is it because there's stuff out here? They'll path to it even though they have no valid path to it? If so, that's kind of annoying. Just murder? Murder what? The mechs? That's what I've been doing, technically. Well, mostly I've been fleeing from them, but you know. I'm fairly sure I can't handle the sustained assault of staying somewhere when they found me. So we'll just leave. Instead, we'll go to this asteroid for uranium mining purposes. Such that we may gather a lot of uranium and then rebuild the ship hull with uranium. I don't know if you've caught on, but I want uranium. That is a big ol' asteroid with some caves. Is this all uranium? We need the vac stone too, so. What does uranium fucking look like? I don't see any. Maybe it's inside of it. I don't fucking know. It claims that there's uranium in here somewhere. Coward streamer flees angry Roombas? Absolutely. Those angry Roombas have some guns that I don't want to deal with. Why can I see those doors? Were those doors never constructed? No, I can. They're constructed. I don't know why I can see them, but... Just go all the way through it. In fact, we could make it wider because we'll have more people. So give them more things to hit. We need to make a Vax Stone. Dude, did you know about Vax Stone? Don't think we need that much Vax Stone, but maybe. I don't know what I can make out of Vax Stone. Can I make flooring out of Vax Stone? Would it be pretty? Probably not. We can barely keep it above freezing, it looks like. Actually, it might still be dropping. It is still dropping. So 4 heaters is not enough. 4 AC might be enough. Well, 4 heaters not enough for fucking space. It's a little cold in space, to be fair. There we go. 6 space heaters will keep you alive in space, in case you're curious. That's all it takes. The eclipse is ending. I forgot there was still an eclipse happening. I have 7,000 excess power. That's a lot of excess power. Oh, because some stuff is still off. I forgot. It don't really matter, but I forgot regardless. Get rid of all these beds too. We could struggle to click on the thing that I actually want to click on because there's a bunch of floor tiles all over the place. Still no uranium, by the way. This is supposed to be a uranium asteroid. Presumably containing uranium. Why do I keep saying uranium like that? I've lost it. Backsuit should allow you some really slow space movement, like without floor tiles. So that I can have them fly out here and do builds and stuff. I brought a Thrumbo with me, I just realized that was there. I wasn't paying attention to it. Well, I killed a Thrumbo. By bringing it to space. At least we can get the good stuff when we butcher it. Well, let's see. What were we using the stuff for? To make more tiles. Oh, 61 tiles. We also need it for the large chem... No, we don't need it for the large chem fuel tanks. We needed it for the large thrusters. We don't have enough steel. All of our steel is gone, chat. What happened to our steel? We still haven't found uranium. Have I been lied to and there are, in fact, not uranium chunks in here? What's going on? Fucking strip mine. Loosely strip mine an asteroid, don't mind me. I know these gaps are too big. A distress signal. I'm busy strip mining in space. Did I go to the right one? Should check that. Bandit's Crag? Crag. A base of one of the factions, apparently. I'm pretty sure this is the one that said a uranium asteroid. Maybe I was bamboozled and the faction that based out of here mined it all, in which case that's bullshit. At least we're getting Vexstone. Can I make 4 out of Vexstone? I can. It has a beauty of 3, just like any other floor. Does Vexstone itself modify that? I don't think it does. Well, we have basically a limitless supply of Vexstone here. Fuck it, make the floor out of Vexstone. Otherwise I'm confused. There we go. Back to work, heck work, enjoy work? Question mark? Or don't. It's fair enough too. Blame streamer. Alright, well don't enjoy work then, heck you. Rude ass, can't believe this. And I got slapped for saying enjoy? What the fuck? I hope your workday sucks. That's what you get. Can't believe this. Identical blueprint already exists? What do you mean identical blueprint? Bear skin that I don't actually need, but sure. I can also make Vexstone furniture. Steel shelf has a flammability of 40%. What does a Vexstone shelf have? So I forgot I had the obsidian chilling me. Why is steel more flammable than, like, a lot of things? Oh, it's not gonna let me pick it because I don't have any in storage. I forgot. Same 3 as any other tile. Well, it's not like the other stones are hard to get. You can just literally land somewhere that has marble and have a fuck ton of it. Boat ready to launch. Starvation. Well, stop mining and go fucking eat. Why are you not eating, Frank? We have food. For some reason, he's not pathing to eat, despite literally starving to death. Whatever. And instead of eating, for your malnutrition, you've decided to sleep. Frank, are you okay? What? A settlement name? I wasn't making a settlement. I was just landing. I do like Gourd as a name, though. Sure, Gourd's campsite. What? Is it always going to be Gourd's campsite? I should have named it Boat something. Frank. Did you eat? You're still not eating. Why is Frank not eating? Set him to lavish. Clearly that's messing with something. It is messing with something. Don't know what was wrong with his food, because he was allowed to eat regular meals too. I'm fairly sure, anyway. Maybe he wasn't, who knows. Either way, he's fine. Yeah, by the way, I think we were bamboozled. There's no uranium on this rock. Which I am immensely offended by. Because I was banking on that. Oh wait, hold on. No, there is some. A single tile of uranium has been spotted. Wow. Alright, well. We can end it here. I'll just mine up as much of this vaxstone as I can. I should try and make as much as I can too. Maybe with another stone cutter table, a temporary one. Hold on, get that built. So that we can have two people running at the same time here, because this is a lot of flooring, and if I want to make the engines as well. I think just the engines, which only take 50 each, which really isn't that bad. But maybe also replace our steel furniture and whatnot with it. Bill. Copy. Paste. I'll just sit here and mine as much of this as I can. Hopefully we get more than that one block of uranium. And hopefully we can finish out all of this stuff. But we'll call the stream here, because it's just going to be a whole lot of waiting for mining to happen, I think. And just let that run in the background. So thank you for hanging out and watching, whoever's around. I appreciate it. And listening, and chatting, and hitting like on the video. Some of y'all hit like on the video, I see that, I appreciate it. Oh, right, we need to dump that. Anyway, bye, thank you. I'll see you next time, where we will have hopefully significantly more backstone and maybe uranium, but probably not based on appearances. Goodbye.